Okay, guys, I'm back. You could tell that I changed because I had to wear basketball related, because last time I was wearing my football jersey, my Lebanese football jersey. Yes, representing my country. That's right, the Lebanese cedar tree, and it has my name on it as well. Number 9 striker. You know about your boy. And yeah, now forget football right now. Let's get into basketball. Now I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, and right now Chicago Bulls have been an interesting season for them. Last season we didn't make playoffs, especially we got the likes of Noah being injured, Derrick Rose getting injured as well, and Jimmy Butler missing a bit of the season, Gasol missing a bit of the season as well. So that's like all of the star players that they completely missed the season. And now we lost Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose now has been traded to the Knicks, and we got 3 players out of that. I know Justin Holiday also went that way as well, but we got Lopez and 2 other players. I don't ask me, I don't follow the Knicks. I don't know who the other 2 players that we brought in. But yeah, Derrick Rose going to the Knicks was a really surprising thing to happen, even though there was talks about it after the season, and but for it to happen, it was a very interesting situation. And now we don't have that big star player. The only star player we have now is Butler, because Gasol's now gone. Looks like he'll be going, probably it's most likely, I feel like it could be Spurs, especially since I was talking to my head coach, who we were talking about what could happen with players and teams, and he told me that Gasol is most likely to go and help out the Spurs, especially with Tim Duncan. If he's going to play one more season, he's going to need that backup and that help. So it'll be a nice signing for the Spurs. And like we said, me and my coach, we were like, Gasol is that guy who doesn't really want to go there for money. He'll more likely go there to try and win a championship. So, and Spurs has that team, especially now Ginobili said he wants to play one more season with Spurs. So it's gonna be an interesting one when it comes to Spurs if they do get Gasol. And they have Aldridge, they have Kawhi Leonard, they have Parker, and they still have Tim Duncan and Ginobili. And if they bring in Gasol, that'll be even better for them. Last night there's been word that Rondo has signed for Chicago, and that one is an interesting one. I didn't see this coming, but Rondo to Chicago is an interesting signing for Chicago Bulls. I heard it's just for a year. They're gonna say he's gonna stay for a year, and then they're gonna just trade him again. So he's gonna stay for the season. It'll be interesting because if Noah also leaves, who else are they gonna get? If they brought on Rondo, are they just gonna stick with what we have, or are they gonna bring someone else? Because I don't know. This team doesn't look like it's gonna make it to the playoffs next season. It looks like it's the team that's gonna rebuild again. But you can't get rid of big players, especially now you lost Rose, you lost Gasol, and now it looks like Noah's going to Knicks as well. The only big players now are Butler, and then you got the guys who did well as well last year, who are like the rookies or the players that have been experienced players but have been coming off the bench. But I don't know, it's an annoying time. It's an annoying time for me, especially as a Chicago Bulls fan. See that what's going to happen with the Bulls and everything. And now you got this Kevin Durant situation. Is he gonna leave OKC? Guys, I just recorded this right after I recorded the whole football and basketball talk. But breaking news, Kevin Durant has now signed with Golden State Warriors. Yeah, I think that was the 5th team that I was supposed to bring up. But Kevin Durant now signed with the OP team right now, even though they lost to Cleveland in that final. But literally now they have Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Iguodala, Green, and then you got the centers as well, which like seriously is mad. Like it is really mad. That team is now stacked with players and talents. But yeah, guys, Kevin Durant, a Golden State Warriors player, and yeah, you could check it out on NBA Sports Center, Bleacher Report. That's where they announced it. I checked it out on Instagram, and all you see, Foot Locker puts up a picture of him with the rest of the Golden State guys through Bleacher Report. So yeah, it's a madness. It's a madness, guys. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting season next season. So yeah, guys, peace. And like I said, I was going into Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade's thinking about leaving Miami, which we all think it won't really happen. Like, but everyone that I talk to when it comes to basketball, even my coach, he even says it, that he doesn't see it happening. But it'll be an interesting one. I heard that they signed, they gave Luol Deng a new deal. I think Hassan Whiteside has been given a new deal. So Miami looks like they're going to be fine, but I feel like they need another signing to help that team. But what position, I don't know where. Especially with Bosch having that situation last season, he's been out for a while as well. So Miami Heat is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to check out the news here. Charles Barkley has given some advice for Kevin Durant or what he wants to do. Cleveland, oh yeah, there's this report on Cleveland Cavaliers are set to be hit with a $54 million fine by the NBA. 54 million? Mad. For what reason? I don't know. Let's go. I'll find out. But if it's a long talk, I have to just try and see what we could show on it. The Cleveland Cavaliers completed one of the greatest feats.
The best 2 words.
Sorry about that. Feats in modern day, blah blah blah. Feel good aura. Owner made his hit mission and to hang a championship banner in Northwest Iowa. Imagine the love, da da da. Okay, according to Mark Steen of ESPN, that cost is. Oh wait, new salary. Wait. Let me go back up. Imagine that and da. It's not generally more than worth, but it appears it has come at a cost. According to Mark Steen of ESPN, that cost is around $54 million. Could Gilbert become the first man in history to literally write a check for that much money? Although the new salary cap is $94.1 million, last year it was a merge of $70 million by comparison. The Cavs had the most expensive roster in the league as they shelled out a shade under $106 million on their stars, $60 million of those dollars of which can be attributed to LeBron James, Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson alone. What? Mad, oh wow, that is madness. Wow. So they're getting what's it called fined because of that? Sources told ESPN.com that the league's annual audit, which established at a $94.1 million salary cap for the 2016-17 campaign, also officially confirmed that 7 teams, led by Cleveland, strayed beyond the $84.7 million tax threshold for the 2015-16 season. Okay, like basically they got fined because of salaries and stuff. So that's basically it. I'm not gonna go all the way in details because that's long. I don't want to keep talking about this, but yeah, guys, I think that's it. I brought up everything that I could see right now. If anything else comes up, I will let you guys know. But yeah, that's it from me, guys, with the new series that I'm trying to do, especially with the new seasons coming up for both the football season and NBA season. Mostly in the football season, I'll be focusing on my team, Man United. In the NBA season, I'll be focusing on the Chicago Bulls as well. But I'll be also talking around the Premier League and the NBA league as well. So I'll talk about the other teams and everything else. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like. If there's anything you want me to improve on, just let me know. Comment down below. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.